is trying to avoid the stat chase former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he's just playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freaks here?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Yeah. Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
Basketball action at the AT&T Center. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against Chicago. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how
of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was superb, majestic. And they got good shots, and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Clayton in at the three. Russell is out there with Kobe. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Randall in at power forward.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because it just settles you down a little bit.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on both. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Russell kicks to Randall. Here's the franchise. He's coming off a 28-point game against Chicago.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Here's Aldridge. Aldridge is screen. He kicks it to Aldridge. Feeds to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Randall with a screen for Kobe. Pass to Randall. Rebound San Antonio, fresh from a win against Portland.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Here's Parker. The offensive rebound. Aldridge, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And he gets it to go.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Parker drives in, and Hibbert with the block. Here's Russell, banked in off the glass.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Parker against Russell. A floater, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Passes to Clayton. Hibbert with the screen. Outside, Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Randall, and that one is hammered home.
and able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Lakers trail by 4. Russell dishes to Randall. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it to Russell. Here's the 3. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got work over on the board. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Over to the wing. And there's the pass to Clayton. Taken away. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard with the ball.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Hibbert with a screen on Green. Outside, Russell. Back to Kobe. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Spurs leading by 4. Leonard with the ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with San Antonio's head coach. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And here's Green outside. 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
The try by Russell. Hibbert. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Zhang comes in for Cole Aldrich. And it's Mills in for Daniel Green. And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively. These 2 guards are the most accurate in the league. Number 1, Kobe Bryant.
His shooting has been off the charts. I mean, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. Those aren't all layups he's knocking down.
Yeah, and he's got such a nice, soft touch inside or outside, and he has the ability to create high-quality shots for himself. That makes him a tough scoring threat.
Now here's Parker. That's good.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Over to the left wing. And the Lakers with another miss.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Mills with it, defended by Bryant. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Clayton. No one near him. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Zhang, the pass to Parker. Five on the clock. Here's Aldridge. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Clayton. And the layup is good. The franchise has got his first points of the night.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Parker up top. He's guarded by Russell and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And he gets it to go. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Mills, guarded by Kobe. Here's Parker. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. A different look now for San Antonio. Boris Diaz checked in for Aldridge. Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Maxwell in for Parker. The Lakers also making some changes. Jones comes in for Julius Randle. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Bryant. Now here's Mills. 14 points from him the last game against Portland. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Clock is at 3. From deep. And Jones pulls it down.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
Here's Diaw. Terrence Jones making his last shot. Now here's Carroll. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Russell dishes to Moscow. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. And Diaw kicks to Mills. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Jones, and Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And here is Los Angeles now. Jones with the screen on Maxwell. The drive by Russell. Jones. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Really, the deep layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Maxwell, the pass to Diaw. San Antonio again missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Diaw with the screen on Carroll. Mills in the corner. Had the space there, but it's offline.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pass is checked in.
These past few weeks, you can see how San Antonio stacks up. First in opponent points per game, and they're ranked 3rd in field goal shooting. This team has a lot of weapons, and guys are not afraid to share the ball to get good shots.
And go back to their top-notch defense. They just smother you and impose their will on you. A lot of nights it seems like teams don't even know what hit them.
Maxwell against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Jang, a screen. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
There's the dish to Kira. Inside. Jones in the post. He's against Jang. And the rejection by Jang. But they recover it. No good from Clayton.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Dion with a wide open look. No good on the three.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Passes it to Clayton. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Boris Dion. Mills. Got it! What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades. Talks about how...
Well, you have to make adjustments. You try to...
Well, at Kobe's age, and with the 2 years' worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of, Greg, adjustments? Or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Defensive-minded Green and Miller with the wings. Cole Aldrich is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. The three. Rebounded by Clayton. The franchise has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He ended with 28 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a former team as fans will remember for a long, long time.
And the Spurs with possession. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Fires it up. Gets to the corner and buries it. The franchise has got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Spurs have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Here we go, San Antonio. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Move the ball.
Pass to Arthur.
Sticking too much.
Cannot hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Rebound the Lakers. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Puts up the baby hook. The rebound by Anderson. Spurs trail by 13. Maxwell kicks to Zhang. Diao, the screen. Here's Mills. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Mills has got 5.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Randall dishes to Young. Drills it from outside. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bass is checked in. Green kicks to Zhang. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Terrence Jones. The Spurs have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Lakers leading by 13. The pass to Clayton. There's the pick. They double him with Green. Here's Arthur, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And now a look at Patty Mills here. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 10 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Inside, here's Dang. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Move the ball.
Russell passes to Bass. Shot from 12. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Russell. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Dion.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Outside Russell. Bass with the screen. Russell kicks to Bass. Again, Los Angeles.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Mills dishes to Diao. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 13. Outside Russell. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Shoots from the elbow. Diao, the pass to Mills. Diao with the screen on Russell. And Mills kicks to Diao. Dishes to Zhang. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Tape up.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Diao.
Well, this is painful to watch. He can't get one to go down. Really having trouble finding his game here in this half.
Here's Clayton. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers on top.
Well, Roy, what's been working out here in the first half for you guys?
We were limiting them to one shot, trying to get in their passing lanes.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Looking at the game for the franchise, he has 14 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Clayton, he's in at 3. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe in at the 2-guard spot. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Clayton. He dishes it to Hibbert. And the layup's good off the glass. Hibbert's got 6.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. And there's the feed to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. The kick out to Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 10 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Randall, a screen on Parker. Passes it to Clayton. And again, it's the Lakers.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Parker outside. Aldridge a screen. Feeds it to Green. He kicks to Aldridge. Back to Green. And it's Parker in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Parker's got 11 points.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Russell kicks to Bryant. He feeds it to Hibbert. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And Hibbert hits them both.
It's been a good night for Hibbert. He's got 8 points, and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
And Clark, it'll definitely help their cause.
Ryan against Green. There's the screen. Outside, Russell.
Kobe.
Kicks to Hibbert. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Leonard. 4 on the clock. Here's Russell. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Spurs trail by 16. Leonard kicks to Parker. 3-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Randall with a screen for Bryant. To the inside. Randall no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Freak number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Lakers leading by 14. And here's Russell. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Kobe, that's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Timeout. Start it.
And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You take a look at Los Angeles, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, San Antonio. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And when I look at San Antonio, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Hibbert with a screen on Parker. The drive by Bryant. 17-foot shot on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's a good screen. That's a 2 from Parker. And he hits the jump shot. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Russell. The dish now to Randall. There's the pass to Clayton. The feed now to Hibbert. Lakers passing it around. And that one's good. Russell.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. To the middle. Counted, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Aldridge.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Pass to Randall. Dishes to Kobe. The drive by Russell. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mozgov comes in for Julius Randle. And MyCareer subbed in for Kobe. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Aldridge wide open. He fires. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And that's 13 points for Aldridge. Lakers leading by 14. Russell dishes to Carroll. Hibbert kicks to Carroll. Right side, Russell. Trying to get open his ball. Gets it to go. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Clayton. The franchise has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 ball. And he gets it to go. The franchise has got 22.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Russell against Parker. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Tremendous output from Parker. He's got 13 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Mills, he's checked in for Green. Lakers leading by 18. Now Russell. 8 points for him. Here's Hibbert, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Parker against Russell. Parker outside, 6 to shoot. Steps back and fires. And the jumper falls for him. Parker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The drive by Russell. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Russell. First in assists, 5th in field goal percentage, and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
Jang, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Lakers also making a switch. Pass is checked in. Down low. Here's Clayton. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Aldridge. Rebound the Lakers. The franchise has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell inside, covered by Parker. That's good. That's 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
They got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Jang, no luck. Lakers leading by 21. Outside Russell. Mills with the steal. It's stolen by Bass. Here's Mozgov. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Mozgov's got his second bucket tonight. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. Outside Leonard. Trying to get open is Jang. San Antonio again missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Parker. And that one misses. A different look now for San Antonio. Boris Diaz checked in for Aldridge. And it's Anderson in for Kawhi Leonard. That one is no good. Spurs have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Parker outside. And here's Mills from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Lakers leading by 23. And they double up Russell. Carroll, no one around him. Rebound by Dang. The Spurs shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And Mills kicks to Zhang. Mills. He dishes it to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Diaw. Looking to end the drought. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Russell against Parker. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bass. The Lakers working the ball around now. Russell, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mills passes to Parker. Zhang a screen. It's Anderson with the drive. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Mozgov a screen on Parker. Here's Russell. Shot is off. Good D by Parker.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And Zhang kicks to Parker. Out left to the wing. Here's Diaw. They shoot again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's check out the NBA's best three-point threats. 5th is D'Angelo Russell.
You know, everybody loves the tray. It's the shot you can anticipate when it leaves the shooter's hands. It's one of those magical moments during the course of a ball game. And a high percentage shooter from there is valuable.
Terrence Jones is checked in for the Lakers. Young comes in for DeMarre Carroll. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here is Russell. He's got 10.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Feeds to Jones. Here's Clayton. Takes it off the glass. The franchise has got 12 points here in the second half.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Lakers leading by 22. Outside, Russell. Down low. Hills with the steal. The numbers in their favor. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by Clayton.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Parker's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And he gets it to go. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And at the end of the third quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Some changes for the Lakers. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Mills out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And Aldridge sends it back. Russell against Parker. Outside Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Russell against Parker. Outside, Russell. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Leonard, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves it. We could see right there why he does.
Leonard with the screen on Russell. Parker drives in, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Parker's got 21 in the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Hibbert.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And Hibbert hits them both. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Parker outside, and it's Parker again missing. Aldridge kicks to Parker. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. And it's Parker again missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. No good from Clayton.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough deep.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for his close.
That free throw good from Randall. San Antonio making a switch here. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from Randall. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Leonard. Got it from 16 feet. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Randall, a screen on Parker. To the paint. Knocked away. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. Inside. Here's Parker. Rebounded by Clayton. The franchise has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Picked by Randall. Out to the wing. No one near him. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Julius Randle.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Here's Clayton. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Parker with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer. Parker's got 24 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for him the rest of the way.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Outside Leonard. Off the pick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Julius Randle picks one up.
What a night so far for Leonard. 8 rebounds and 2 steals. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
No good on that one. A different look now for San Antonio. Gorgie Dang comes in for Cole Aldrich. And it's Maxwell in for Parker. The Lakers also making some changes. Jones checked in for Hibbert. Arthur comes in for Randall. Young is subbed in for Kobe. Russell kicks to Young. Now here's Arthur. Not a lot of room. It's stolen by Green. And Aldridge slams it in.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Russell dishes to Jones. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Russell. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Maxwell. And then for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jones. Randall comes in for Jarrell Arthur. Kobe is subbed in for Nick Young. Lakers leading by 20. Russell with it. And the pass to Clayton. Fires from 14. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot's good from Aldridge.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Boris Diaz checked in for Aldridge. Kyle Anderson comes in for Leonard. And it's Maxwell in for Tony Parker. The Lakers also making some changes. Jones checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. Young is subbed in for Russell. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And making the right plays when they needed to. Closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Spurs.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Russell. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Shaw's checked in for Daniel Green. And here are the Lakers. And here is Aldridge. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxwell, the pass to Aldridge. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
A lot of action in this one for Cole Aldridge. 8 rebounds, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Here's Kobe. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Here's Clayton, and that falls.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I try my hardest not to put expectations on myself.
The 2K Sports postgame show.